Hi guys, I'm just jumping on early. I'll give you a little pet cam this morning while I'm sharing and whatnot. Coffee is required. Winter, you want to come say hello to the people? Hello people. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Who's that? You're purring? You like this? This is fun for you? The kittens are officially back on the main floor. Yes, look at your little face. Show them your little face. It's so cute. Mr. Bunsen is quite upset because I have his baby cart full of things. Yeah. I think this is probably the longest time she's ever let me hold her. She's not really into that kind of thing. You like your little face rubbed? Yeah. You show the people your little face. Yeah. Say, look at my little face. I like to have it rubbed like this. Yeah. Oh. She's gotten so big. She is very big. So I'm very big. I was like, well, I mean, not really. She's pretty small, actually. But she's gotten big, yeah. It's been like 2 months. Is that weird? What is that stuff? Stuff's moving on the screen? Yeah. So we cleaned up all the stuff yesterday, and then she had to get out and immediately go to sleep with her dad. Because she likes that kind of thing. Huh, Winter? Yeah. Do you like that kind of thing? With your little face? Little face. Oh. No, don't do that. Say, no, don't touch my face like that. My little cheeks. Don't touch my cheeks. She's so cute. She's purring. Mr. Bunsen, you want to say good morning to the people? He says, I don't know. I don't know if I'm into it. Come say good morning to the people. Mr. Bunsen, they've missed you. Say good morning to everybody. I don't think. Everybody says, good morning, Mr. Bunsen. Mr. Bunsen says, no, he's not into it today. Okay. Okay. Hey, little Miss Winter. No, with cords. Come here. So, little Miss Winter is, really lovey, but she's kind of wild, a lot wilder than Bunsen ever was. Oh, Lily and Bunsen are gonna play. Bunsen, get out from under the computer. She got her claw hung up on the necklace. Okay, so anyways, here we are. Jakey's on the couch, per usual. This is how we roll at Thunder House. And Lily's trying to play with Bunsen for WrestleMania. So here we are on a St. Patrick's Day. Jefferson went to work. We're on our own. Good morning, everybody. All right, let me see here. What's going on? Good morning, Nancy. Is anybody out there? Yeah, I'm here. I was just doing a little pet cam. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Rosanna. I am early. Well, I wanted to make sure that my stuff was gonna work today. Apparently, it updated. So here we are. I put the little Nightbot exclamation inspiration because we are working still on this same project for the inspiration box. Hopefully we'll finish it today, which will be pretty smashing because it's St. Patrick's Day. Good morning, PK. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Good morning, Barb. I'd recognize that cat anywhere, right? So Mr. Bunsen and Winter, so some of you were asking, like, what's the dealio? Mr. Bunsen and Winter, when we got Winter, she had a fungus on her paws, and our vet suggested we do quarantine because obviously all of our animals were in love with her, and they were loving her and licking her and giving her a bath and everything. And so for protection purposes, we split the cats from the dogs, and we got them all tested for the fungus, and then we had to give them cats medicine. Well, Winter had to take medicine, and she was new, and we didn't want to leave her up there by herself, so we did both Winter and Bunsen in the kitty room. And now they're all got their good clean of health bill from the vet, and so we did a big clean last night, and we cleaned up the cat room, we cleaned everything, and then now they are back with the doggos, being on the main floor. But we got some gates when I don't know if you guys remember this, beginning of the year, Jake was having problems going up and down the stairs, so we had got some baby gates, and that was like right around the time we got Winter, I think. So anyways, we decided to leave the gates up and to keep Jake down here because Jake is 12. Is he going to be 12 this year? Is he going to be 13? He's going to be 12? He's going to be 12, I think. Anyway, he's like, the stair thing isn't going to get better. So I was like, he's already used to sleeping down here because of the quarantine, and it was quite the fiasco with that, because he's used to sleeping in our room, always like with us, and there was crying, I was crying, Jake was crying, Jefferson was trying to help everybody to not be crying. So we sent Lily down here to sleep with Jake, and then she was like, "What's going on?" And Jake was like, "Where are my cats?" So anyway, now they're both used to sleeping on the main floor, and I just let them have the couch. It's just like, whatever. No new couch until, we gotta get a new couch anyway, but no new couch until after that. So last night I had Jeff get out the saw and cut bars out of the baby gate so Bunsen can fit with his little fat butt, because Winter can fit through the baby gate but Bunsen cannot, so we had to cut a little bar out of the baby gate. So Jeff did that last night, and he filed it all down so it's all safe, so we can still keep the dogs on the main floor, but the cats can go up and down to their room if they want to, or up to the main floor, because our cat trees we had to order a new cat tree. Our old one was pretty out of it anyways. We're gonna order a new cat tree just in case, you know. So we're gonna get a new one. And so I wanted the cats to have somewhere to, what is happening? Somewhere to go if they wanted to get away from the dogs. So that's how all that is going. So we're all back to normal now. Kind of. So that's the goings on. So they like it up there now. I don't know. They kind of have their own little, the cats kind of have their own little room. They just are in our guest room, and their stuff is in there. So I guess they like that kind of thing. The door is open. They can do whatever they want. But I did put up a little bit of cardboard on this baby gate. I don't know if you guys can see this over here. I put a baby gate on the stairwell because when everybody was quarantined, we didn't want them going down there with Shannon. The cats were upstairs, but the dogs. So now I have this baby gate, and I'm going to keep that baby gate there. I probably have to put a piece of cardboard over it so little Miss Winter can't get through there to go downstairs, because there's really no... She's kind of bad. Winter needs work. She's not a very good bead cat. I'll tell you what. She was already up here this morning on my bead board. I'll show you. And rearranged all my things. I had to put them back because they were just everywhere. And I was just like, oh boy, okay. So she's not very good at that yet. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. My mom, how could you do that to him? Let him out of the quarantine. And then his cart is full. Well, he had a little pillow in his baby cart, and then I gotta get him a new pillow. I mean, I just got it at the Dollar Tree like 8 years ago. And he really liked it, but now I have like our books and stuff in there because I've been working catless for a while. Don't even know how to be. Good morning, Eve. Good morning, good morning. Mr. Bunsen. Oh, the little one is getting really big. Yeah. Good morning, Lori. Hello, hello, hello. Be sure to hit the like button. If you haven't already, it's free. This is my favorite holiday. I've loved Ireland since I was a kid. Plus, being a Patricia, it's my day. That's funny. Hi, Donna. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. We are also under a no new couch and carpets policy until after Riker. Right? This is like, I give up. Have you seen Jake? This is what Jake does. This is his life. He's just like, lays there, gets up, goes outside. Well, and you guys, who was I texting? I was texting Rosanna yesterday while I was at the store. I was like, here I am, Rosanna, in Taylor's Falls. It's raining. Video of the rain. And then about an hour later, I was like, here I am, Rosanna. It's snowing. Just snow. And then Jeff called me, not be Jeff, my Jeff, called me about 5:30, and he was like, hey, what you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm still checking out. And he was like, you better think about getting home pretty soon. There's quite a lot of snow here. So it rained pretty much all day. Then it snowed. Then it froze. So then on my way home, it was dark and frozen, and the plows hadn't been out, and it was a little bit reckless, but not too terribly bad. It was worse here than it was in Taylor's Falls. But I was just like, oh, okay. Hi, good morning, Miss Tacos. Good morning, everyone. So the littles are back with us. Excited to welcome the new meows back. Yes, they're all back. Hi, Becky. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so I did go to the store. This is I went a little crazy at the store. Have you ever like you guys get it. Have you ever been like not to the store for like a couple weeks and then you go, or like maybe it's more than a couple weeks and you go and you're so excited and you just have to buy everything? So that's kind of what happened yesterday. Anyways, so since we got all the snow, it's really cold today. I don't even know what the temperature is. According to my computer, it says it's 5 degrees. 5 degrees, but it feels colder than that. So Jakey doesn't go out too much when it's 5 degrees. And then he just comes in and lays down on his couch and watches TV. Has his snacks. This is about Jake's day. It's about all he does. He was really excited when the cats got out of their little quarantine for about an hour. And then he was like, okay, I'm going back to my couch now. Good morning. Hi, Angel. Hi, Bonnie. Spring in the north. Rain, snow, warm up, freeze. Yeah, pretty much. That's what's happening. Are we getting any sneak peeks? Oh, sneak peeks. Good morning. I know that feeling. I went crazy at the bookstore yesterday. 16 books later. Good job, PK. We support you. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Well, there's a whole other bunch of stuff over here on the floor. But these things are not going to be coming out right away. I don't think. I don't even know. Not even sure. Some of this is for our inspirational bundles, because April's coming. And some of it is for the sale, and some of it is for the website, and some of it is for the Claim It Live bead sale, and some of it's for my craft show that I'm going to go to in June. I'm prepping for that. Is anybody prepping for shows already? Hey, here's one of my receipts. I have a 2-day show this weekend. Oh my goodness, you guys are way ahead of me. Okay. Here's something that I know is safe. So these are chalcedony, clear apophyllite, clear calcite, honey calcite, druzy quartz, amethyst, silicicite, green, blah, 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 blah. I can't say any of these other words. Stillbite? Oh, stillbite is cool. Tube. Put this down and hopefully not break anything. Got some little rocks. Here's some little rocks for us. These are actually for my craft show. Well, I might put them in the sale, but these are for my craft show pretty much. I'm gonna just get these little guys. They're all different kind of stones, but I got these because they're a smoking deal. They're only $2.50, I think. Yeah, well, every one of them is $2.50, and they're very cool. They're all very different. That receipt is as tall as you are. Yeah, that's only one of them. I have a problem. So these are very cool. This is cool. So these little rocks like this, I'll sell them just like little rocks or whatever for your collection, but also a thing I like to do is wear wrap them when they're this small. You know, as long as they're not like flaky or something, because it's very cool. And for $2.50, can't beat it. This one, I might have to keep that one. It's the first Ren Fair. I'm going to try my hand at YouTube videos. I think I need an updated phone. Sparklies. Sparklies? Yeah, go for it. We would love to help you with your YouTube channel. We have set up numerous people with a YouTube channel in this little group, because we believe here that there is room for everybody. We don't need to gatekeep. We don't need to hide our secrets on how we make our stuff. We don't like that kind of thing. This one's really cool. Look at this little tiny guy. So I've helped a number of people set up their own website, their own Etsy shop, their own YouTube channel. It's like a thing. So if you need help, let a girl know. Try to help you as long as I have time to do so, which, you know, time. This one is cool. This one's really cool. So these guys, I don't know when these will come up in the sale, but hi everybody. Yeah, well, you're gonna need an updated phone. If you don't have an updated phone, because it's not necessarily the phone, it's the camera. So you're gonna want to make sure that you have a good camera phone. Those are lovely. Yeah, so these are some little guys. There's some little tiny amethysts right here. That's cute. I'll tell you this for free. When you go to the show, you should bring some rocks with you, because kids love rocks. If you don't have anything for the kids, get some rocks. You'll be good to go. But that's why I got these like little price point ones, because they're small, and then like the parents don't have to feel like, you know, spend $1 million on the rocks for the kids. I will show, since you guys are my friends, I'll show you the coolest thing I got at the store yesterday. Taking a class on how to build a website. Yay! Randy helped me to set up my YouTube channel, and now I have hit 1,000 subscribers! Yeah. These are the coolest things that I got at the store yesterday. Okay, so these are quartz. They're not really coming off in the camera as cool as they are because they're clear. And they're very cool with all their little stuff, right? And the coolest thing about them, I have a whole bag. The coolest thing about them is that Jeff went through and drilled them all for us. So normally these would be like little guys that you stand up on your shelf like this, you know? But Jeff went through and drilled them all, so now they'll hang like this. And the cool thing about getting Jeff to drill them is because Jeff knows about beads, not my Jeff, Bead Jeff. He'll drill them so that they hang appropriately. You know what I mean? So these ones will hang down, but I also got some that will hang upwards. Let me find one of those. So here's one. And so he drilled this one at the top, so when it hangs, it's gonna hang up instead of down like this. I don't know what those cats are doing, but it's really loud over there. So when you put it on your necklace or whatever, it'll hang up like this instead of down like that, which is kind of, I like that. Not my Jeff, Bead Jeff. Randy, when she has to clarify if her life partner or the owner of the Taylor's Falls bead store. Yes, true story. So I got a whole bunch of these, and they were a pretty penny, I'll tell you that much, but they're also very cool crystals. Like these, I don't know if you're able to see all those little phantoms in there. They are so cool, and then to have them drilled, yes. This one's $23. So they're all about $22, $23. This is another top drill one, so it'll be like facing up. And they are amazing. I want that one. Hi, Miss Peach. Welcome in. Well, I'm just giving some sneaky peeks here. Now, these are not going to come out in this.
I didn't understand that.
Cancel. Hi, Bixby. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
You have Do Not Disturb turned on.
Okay, great. Now all of my people are at work. Me, Bixby, Winter, Bunsen. So yeah, these are just like, I have a whole bag of them. They're amazing. So these will not come up in Monday's sale because we already did the ski list for Monday, but probably the following Monday. We'll put these guys in there. They're just really cool. So the fact that Jeff drilled them is pretty dang amazing. Very pretty. I want that one. Yeah, these will probably come up. These are just little sneak peeks. These will probably come up in not this Monday, but next Monday's sale. So if you are interested, that's when they will be coming. And then also, you guys, I have a box coming up. I'm so bad at keeping secrets. I have a box coming up. And let's just say that it's a thing. It's a thing that I have. And so so there you go. That's all I can say about it. It's just amazingness. So these are gonna have to go in the box. Those are the rules. They were $350. These are over 2,000 years old, and they are Roman glass, and they are amazing. And I'm gonna put them in not the next box, but probably the following one, and it's gonna be great. So if you need a little protection in your life, old Roman glass, yes. Good morning, happy St. Patrick's Day. So these are not going to be for sale. These are for the box. And I got 51 of them. So everybody can at least get one. Depending on how many boxes we make. Maybe two, but then we would have to, that's looking pretty expensive on the box. So probably just one. But it could be a very good focal. So there's that. I got those. I got that going for us. Good morning. Scooch, good morning, Gwen. Now I gotta watch out for cats. I don't know what else I got. Oh, I I did find some things on the, for me to tear apart on the clearance rack, which was fun. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to tear this apart or not. Just so you know, I'm not in my pajamas. I dressed myself like this today. I want to clarify that. Today, I'm going to make videos all day long. So I was like, meh, whatever. Shannon's not here today, so no change. They can't get her to wake up. Can't stay awake. Oh no, Mary, I'm so sorry to hear that. These guys are some interesting things that I found on the little clearance rack. This one is Jeff's dad goes to auctions and he finds things like this. And so I thought this pendant was very interesting. Oh, sorry, let me zoom out a little bit. I thought this pendant was very interesting because it's like wood, but I don't know. It's very cool. Then I have these little leaf things, and then I don't know what these are. They're like old resin, probably. I don't know. It's just cool. These are bone, so I was like, $4. Yeah, I'm in it. Talk about chunky. Here's another one. And I just got this one for the pendant. It's made out of shell, individual shell. Like all these little tiles are individual pieces of shell. And then these shells, this is old, looks old. I don't know if I'm gonna tear this one apart or not. I kind of dig it, but I also kind of just really like this focal piece. And this one was $6. And I was just like, can't beat it for $6. What? So, and I thought, oh, maybe I could mix them together. But not sure. I just like them. That's what happened. I bought it. I like it because I bought it. And I like it. There you go. Oh, Mr. Benson, are you helping? Mr. Bunson's back to helping. Ooh, I got some citrine rounds. Those were nice. They're over on the floor. Oh, okay. There he is, the real star of the show. Yeah, there he is. This is Mr. Bunson's show. I'm just living in it. He's back to being the boss, I guess. Okay, so all that to say this, we gotta get this bracelet done so that I can move on to the next projects, because today is a recording day for me. I've started going to the Bead store on Thursday in hopes of being able to do an all-day recording day on Friday because no one's here. So I can just do my recording, and then me and Shannon already did the SKU list, so hopefully that means I can like actually take Saturday off, which would be amazing. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we shall see. So I'm hoping today to record this Ruins bracelet. These are all from the ones we did for the Celtic March box. So just all of these. I think there's 7, 3, 6. There's 6. There's 6 of them. So we gotta get this bracelet done, y'all. I did talk to Amber. I do have a little bit of footage from the week before, but it was really like gloomy yesterday, and we were just like, and the store was packed full of people. And then, what else was going on? Can't remember. I don't know. We were just doing things and stuff. So let's get this guy rocking and rolling here. Now I'm gonna move my, hold on a second. I'm gonna move that over. There we go. I've moved my stuff all around yesterday. Okay, let's try that. So I rearranged all of these, I got these guys ready to go, and I'm just going to string them up so we can have 3 like this on this side. So I did put them all back in order after little Stinker Pants was up here and was doing whatever she was doing. I feel like one of them came flying off when I was messing around with my necklaces, but I guess we'll see. So for this bracelet, I am still using the Soft Flex Fine sterling silver beading wire. Doo-doo-doo. Now I'm double checking myself because I am afraid. See, this is what happens when you have cats. I hope you are all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. Come here, you. On a Friday, a St. Patrick's Day. Does everybody got plans? Are you going partying? What are you doing? I am not partying. I will be home with the cats watching back episodes of Blue Bloods. That's what I'll be doing. I dropped it. Where'd it go? This one? No. This one. Good morning, Rebecca. We are wearing green. Are you wearing green? Or you need a pinch? No, I have green on my shirt. Rebecca says she's wearing green. Yeah, I think, well, after I get this bracelet done, I can wear it and then I don't get no pinches. What's with the pinches anyways? Why is that a thing? Look at these two. Back at it again. Hey. Winter. See, she's not a very good big cat. Winter. She's trying to take my stuff. Mr. Bunsen, you better tell her not to take my stuff. Oh, you're trying to push Mr. Bunsen off the rock box? She's very territorial. She doesn't like Bunsen to have anything. And she pulled all the fur out of Bunsen's tail, playing with it. She's kind of destructive. I didn't know how cool Bunsen was until, look at him, he's like, stop messing with my tail. Until we got Winter. Oh, he says, here, I will give you a bath. Stinkers. Stinker cats. The long suffering. According to the folklore, you get pinched on St. Patrick's Day for not wearing green because green makes you invisible to leprechauns, and leprechauns like to pinch people. Because they can. Oh, I was unaware. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got these on here. I gotta finish this guy with my little teeny tiny cramps. Come here. Yeah, and also, can I just point out, the wind is blowing the other way, which is never a good sign. What is it? Oh, it's got stuff in it. And I know that because I got a wind chime on the other side of the house. It never makes noise unless the wind is going the other way. So I'm just like, oh, code, that's code for storming. It's gonna storm. Little teeny tiny bead. Okay. Get him in here. I was looking for my bead stoppers this morning. I couldn't find them. I don't know where they are. Go through a couple of beads. I'm gonna pull this off the mat just so I don't knock over my stuff right here. Sorry. We give it a little crimpy crimp. Can you hear it? Yeah, it only does that when it's gonna storm some more. We're supposed to get 8 inches this weekend, I think. We got about 3 inches yesterday, maybe 4, not too much. 3 inches probably. And then we're supposed to get 8 inches over the weekend to add to our little collection of snow. It's just like, come on, spring. Oh. Bunsen has claimed this box as his own. Is those your rocks, Mr. Bunsen? Just glaring at the kitten? What are you doing, Winter? So silly. Yes, we can hear it. Thank you, Barb and Gwen. They are gratefully appreciated. Yeah, we are supposed to get all the snow. And I'm just like, okay. Let's just move on from this. I talked to my grandpa yesterday. He said they are calving in North Dakota. They have 12 babies on the ground, probably more since yesterday. Well, I actually know. I talked to Kennedy, and she had 2 sets of twins yesterday, which is super cool. As long as the mamas take them all, so that's good. And they had a big blizzard out there, so they've been sleeping in the truck at the barn. But all the babies are good so far. If you are unaware, I am from North Dakota. North Dakota. Somebody pointed out that I say North Dakota. North Dakota. North Dakota. North Dakota. North Dakota. Whatever. North Dakota. Seems like all we get is rain. We got rain yesterday. We got rain, and then we got snow, and then it froze, and then I was trying to drive home like a crazy person. Jeff went to the cities today. Oh, yeah. Where did he say he was going? I don't know where he went. I think he went to the cities. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad. It is only... That's the Dow Jones. That doesn't help me. I was going to check the temperature, and it says the Dow Jones is down 1.12%. I don't even know what that means, but okay, I think that's stock, right? Stock is plummeting or something. Go back to the weather. I have seen a lot of littles in the field around here. Busy time on the ranch. Yes, baby calves. My dad had calves before he passed away. Oh, there's Jefferson. Good morning, Jefferson. Are you freezing to death? It's only 5 degrees here in Cambridge. Jefferson's on a roof somewhere. Playing on his phone, apparently. Yeah, well, normally, back in the day, my grandpa used to calve in February because he's a crazy person and he let his bull out really early. And I'm just like, hey, man, let's back this up a little ways. But then, you know, it's the bigger they are in the fall to sell. Because if you wait an extra month, they're not as big, don't get paid as much, la-di-da-di, just got to put in the work of, you know, freezing to death in February. I said that it was problematic. My aunt has finally talked him into waiting a little while. Yes. Oh, I should mention that I grew up on a farm, if you were not aware. A lot of you have been to the farm. You've seen the farm. We did cow things together, you know. Oh. Dang. Hold on. I pulled too much slack out. I think this is what happened last time with this strand. Oh, maybe I should make it a little bigger so it matches. The other side, because I was having a thing with that side. I'm going to do it. Get on there. So I got to put a ball bead cover on the other side because I messed up that other side, whatever. Things and stuff. It's fine. Ranch girlfriend. You grew up on a ranch? Yeah, I guess, technically. A ranch. I mean, we did hang and all that stuff, but we didn't do like crops, which is farming. We just did hang and stuff for the cows. So technically, yes, that's a ranch. Okay, look at us doing it. One left. I'm gonna have to have a bagel after this. I'm very hungry. I got up early today and I was thinking, because I had to prepare some things. I edited a YouTube video. I guess the cats left me. I guess I'm boring. They don't care about me. I edited the last Bargain Bead Box project, so that's going to come out today at 1 o'clock on the YouTube channel. And that one was the necklace, the last necklace. So that's coming out. And then I only did 4 projects for Bargain Bead Box this time, but that's because I used a bulk of the beads in the first project. But I'm fine with it because then I didn't have so many projects to make, and I really like that project. Did you guys like that project? I had to run to the hardware store to get caulking. That isn't frozen. Oh, yeah. Caulking in the band, probably frozen. Gotcha. I've been progressing in my read 1,000 pages challenge. 825 pages. Oh. Do you remember those little book reading challenges from the when you were in school and then they would have pizza parties? You'd get like, you had to have your mom or somebody like sign it saying that you read X amount of minutes. And then after everybody read so many minutes, then you get to have pizza party. Do you remember that? Hey, your nails are cool. Thank you. Coffee. Be right back. Okay, Bonnie. Wow, PK, that is amazing. Still cold from watching. Ship the ice out of the water through the cows in the wind, blowing 90 miles an hour. Oh, you remember that, Mary? Yeah. Well, I had to go home. If you're new here, I had to go home to North Dakota. My grandpa was diagnosed with cancer, and we had to take him to radiation and all this stuff. Because out there it's really rural, and it was like a long ways away and all this stuff. And we had cows to feed and restaurants to run. My aunt owns a restaurant, whatever. So anyway, I was there for like 6 months. So I was still running Thunderhorse Descendant, but mostly Jeff and Shannon were running Thunderhorse Descendant. I was doing my best. So I was just doing videos of me chopping ice out of the cow water. It was like 50. It was the weather, like I think the temperature was actually like no wind chill was 55 below, and that was not including wind chill. It was insane. And then my grandpa got all upset because my uncle froze up the pump house. It's just like, okay. It's just real live stuff over there. That's how we do it. That's how we do it on this channel. We went chasing horses. What else did we do? Just all the things. Boop. So I grew up with my grandma and grandpa. If you didn't know this, I grew up with my grandma and grandpa in North Dakota. That's where I grew up. And so I went back there. And my grandma and grandpa still want to treat me like I'm 10 or 15. My grandpa was like, don't just be sleeping in. I'm like, Grandpa, it's 8 o'clock. He's like, don't come over here and sleep in. You need to be up by 6. And I was like, okay. Fine. Just doing all the things, you know. They're so funny. They still want to treat me like I'm like 15 years old. I'm like, I have a business and a dog. Leave me alone. My grandma's like, comes into my room. She's like, did you clean your room? I'm like, I'm 33. 5. However old I am. I'm like, yes, cleaned my room. Thank you. Then she's like, I can do your laundry. I was like, Grandma, I'll do my own laundry. She's like, no, I'll do it. I'm like, she's like, you don't know how to do it. You're going to wreck my machine. Okay. Whatever. You can't argue with them. I better get home pretty soon. I didn't get to go for Christmas. I was just talking to Shannon about that. I was asking her what she's got rocking for her, you know, like the summer months and stuff, you know. Because her and her grandma usually go on a trip, like overseas or something. Like they go on like a, you know, I think they went to Switzerland and they went to Ireland and they go all kinds of places. And so I asked her if she had any trips planned. She says she's got the Muskie fishing opener planned up with her dad or something. I don't know. We don't know when it is, but we think it's in June or no, May. But anyway, so I said, oh yeah, I should figure out when we're going to go back for the, you know, visit or whatever. Because we didn't get to go on vacation this year. So I'm thinking maybe 4th of July. I'm thinking maybe 4th of July, I'll do like an actual vacation and be gone for a while. Because, you know, everybody else can be on vacation anyways with their families and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do that. Now I gotta check with Shannon, and then I gotta check with Jeff, and then I gotta make sure everybody's okay with all that, and then I'll be out ski. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? All right, I'm gonna move the board just because I don't think we need to have it on here right now. Hopefully. Oh, I probably ought to have my stuff, huh? No, Mr. Bunton. Stella, printer. Mr. Bunsen, already back to trying to do printing jobs. Danger. You kittens are danger. like, what? I didn't do anything. Yeah, so I think 4th of July this year I'll be out ski for like a week, something. My family usually does they usually do 4th of July in at my great aunt's house, my grandma's sister. And then there's like a rodeo, you know, all my brother's rodeo and everything. So there's a rodeo that we always do, and like a parade and everything, and then, you know, just play cards in the garage, eat food. But I don't know if we're gonna do that this time because my Uncle Wally is not really in the best of health. My great Uncle Wally. But to get out of the printer, no. He's just like, why? So he's not in the best of ways. So I don't know if they're going to do that because I don't know if my Aunt Mary will be up for hosting the entire family. I mean, the entire, everyone. Everyone and their spouse and their spouse's parents. And everything. So I don't know. Bunsen, get off the printer. Get down. He gets his little cat hairs in the printer and then skips when it prints. Anybody else have that problem? So I don't know. We'll see what's going on anyway. These cats are trying to get me. Yeah, how fun. We are going to go to Arizona in April. I will need to take my travel tripod with me so I can do at least a few videos. Yeah, see, you're always like, that's how I am, Rosanna. I'm always like, okay, I'll just take my traveling stuff with me. It'll be fine. And then I'm like, oh, now I got to do work. I'm not going to do work this 4th of July, I don't think. I'm just going to be like, hey, guys, I'm going to be out for like a week or whatever. I'm just out ski. Was there WrestleMania this morning? There was no WrestleMania. Bunsen's laying on the printer, not listening to his mother, and Winter's trying to figure out how she can get up there. Alrighty. So I'm kind of excited about that anyway. My cousins started having kids. I haven't been to Christmas in a long time. Not Christmas. 4th of July at my family's place in a while because I'm usually working. But my cousins started having babies. And now I'm like, ooh, this could get a little rough. Because sometimes they like to give each other unsolicited advice about their baby raising, and then it gets a little wild. I do not say anything. I'm just like, oh. But one of them, here's the problem. One of them is a vegan. That's where it gets problematic. One of them is a vegan and the other one is very clearly not a vegan and grew up on a farm or a ranch. Sorry, Rosanna, grew up on a ranch and is not a vegan. Okay, and it's a problem. But it's very entertaining. Okay, let me see. Okay, we got her all together. Where's my, here it is, bracelet. Now, I just added a few jump rings, but we can add more if we need to. Or less, I guess. This is a 7.5, currently 7.5. So let me zoom in. It turned out really good. Took us a few days, but it turned out good. So you could add less jump rings or more jump rings, or you could add, you know, even more down to make like a little extender chain if you wanted to. It's up to you. I got 2 on this side and 3 on this side. I don't really care about that. So there we go. 7.5, so it could go smaller. Let me see. Ew. Oh, maybe I should put this extra one I think I should put this extra one on this side. That would make more sense. Have 2 over here and then the 3 over here. Because when I put that guy on, we go into like a 7. Beautiful. That was put very diplomatically. Well, it's very just funny because one's like, what they're just a little bit something else, you know. And I just sit back and I'm just like, and I just win all the money in the pinochle. That's what I do. I don't care. I just sit with my grandma. My grandma just laughs. She don't say nothing. She doesn't say anything, but she just laughs. And then they say, "Grandma," you know. It's always Cass and Michaela. Always. She said this, and this one said that, and this one's down at the rodeo dance talking about blah blah blah, and I'm like, no. But it's funny. Okay, so here we are with our little bracelet. I'm very impressed with myself, honestly. I like the penny in the middle. You guys voted on that, so I like that. It was a lot extra work, but since I had the copper horseshoes, the Wire Guardians, you can barely even tell. Let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, is that going to be concerning? But they're copper, so it's not really a problem. I don't think it's a problem. They'll just match the penny. You know? You could turn your penny this way if you want to. So, you know, I think it turned out really nice. I'm glad because, you know, dainty really isn't that's not really my gig, but I'm trying to be better. I like the bracelet. I love the penny and the green. It goes really well. Yeah, so there you go. I think it's cute. It took a few days, but I think it was worth it. I do like the penny in the middle, like you guys voted on that. I was going to put on the end, which would also look cute, but I think this looks cute. And perfect for St. Patrick's Day, just saying. Everybody got a penny in their Celtic March Inspirational Bundle, so I am interested to see what you guys are going to do with your pennies. What's going on with this camera? There we go. Oh, Jake woke up. Hi, Jaker. Guess that will be what I'm working on when I get off work. Oh, fun. Yeah, we would love to see yours. Pennies from heaven. My mom says that. I don't know what that means. It's like if you find a penny, it's because someone who's in heaven wanted you to find the penny, right? Or something like that. Come here, little miss. Winter? Are you very tired? You look very tired. Lily's talking to us. Pennies from heaven. Yeah. Yeah, look, oh, you're so tired. Yeah, you got those squinty eyes. You're so sleepy. Let's just go sleep then. That means that they are thinking about you. Oh. Winter has got little squinty eyes, just tired. She says, oh, I've been up all night doing shenanigans. And I just cannot anymore because I'm small. Is it because you're small, Winter? Yeah. Oh, it's this sleepy kitty face. Yeah, she's very pretty. So it's got little puffy cheeks. Got little puffy cheeks. But anyway, that's what we got going on today. I hope you are all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day today. I'm going to take some of this stuff downstairs and get it sorted. And I'm going to have my bagel, and then I'm going to start recording. the rest of the Celtic March videos, probably. I'm debating if I want to do some of them live. Do you guys like it live better or on the video? Long time no see. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful, spectacular, amazing St. Patrick's Day, and you have a lovely, wonderful, safe time, whatever you're gonna do. She's looking at all the lights. Have you not seen all these lights before? I can't believe you're sitting so still. You never sit still. I think Winter is going to be our mousy cat. She is really serious about mice. Because Jeff had this little toy and he was like making it fly through the air or whatever, and she'd just like jump and pull it out of the air. Like if she'd probably be a bird killer if she was outside. But she was a stray, so I guess that makes sense. Why are you sitting so weird? Look how she's sitting. Why are you sitting so weird? Face. No, I don't like that. All right, Mr. Bunson's asleep on the printer that I told him to get off of 3 times. It's just laying across the whole thing. So lovely to have the kitties back. Yes. All right, y'all. Well, I will see you. Wait, what is it? Friday? It's Friday. I will see you on Monday for the Claim It Live bead sale. Mostly beads and stones, I think, for next week. Beads, charms, and stones for next week. And yeah, so don't forget to hashtag inspiration. If you got the inspiration bead bundle and you're making stuff, you can do hashtag inspiration to get your name on the list for your next inspirational bundle to be free. So don't forget about that. Got to put those in the Facebook group, and your FOCs, your Found Objects Challenge. I've seen a few finished projects coming in already. So, all right, you guys. Well, I will talk to you on